I found the final nail in the coffin. I opened her shared notes app. There was a shared checklist between her and Christian titled Our Timeline. It listed dates, future goals, and a specific note that read, "Survive the Canada trip, then we tell the parents." I was shaking. I sat on the edge of the bed, holding her phone, waiting for her to step out of the bathroom. When the door opened and she walked out wiping her hair with a towel, she saw my face and knew instantly that the game was up. I didn't yell, I didn't scream. I just turned the phone around, showed her the shared note and asked, "Who is he, Maya, and what exactly are you surviving here?" She broke down crying. The defensive attitude completely vanished, replaced by frantic sobbing. She dropped to her knees and grabbed my hands, begging me to listen. The truth was worse than I could have imagined. Christian wasn't just a friend. He was the guy her parents wanted her to marry. Apparently, over the last 6 months, her family had been heavily pressuring her to settle down with him because of their family businesses. Instead of standing up for our relationship, Maya had given in. She started seeing him behind my back. The photo shoot was for their formal engagement announcement, which was scheduled to be posted on Facebook the moment she returned from Canada. I asked her, "If you're engaged to him, why are you here? Why did you let me pay for half your plane ticket? Why are you sleeping in my bed?" She sobbed and said she wanted one last standard month with me. She said she truly loved me, but knew a long-distance relationship across 10,000 miles had no realistic future, whereas Christian was right there, approved by her family, and stable. She wanted to use this vacation as a final goodbye to our relationship without telling me it was the end. I have never felt so betrayed in my entire life. She was using me as a vacation romance, a temporary escape from her real life, while I was saving up money for a down payment on a house for us. I was planning a life with her, and she was planning an expiration date. I packed her bags right then and there. She begged me not to kick her out, crying that she had nowhere to go in Winnipeg and that her flight back wasn't for another 3 weeks. I told her that wasn't my problem anymore. She could use Christian's family money to book a hotel or change her flight. I drove her to a nearby hotel, dropped her bags at the lobby, and drove away without saying a single word. It's been a few days now. Her parents have been blowing up my phone, calling me heartless for leaving a young woman alone in a foreign country. Maya has been sending me essays online, saying she's miserable, that she hates her life back home, and that she wishes things were different. Part of me feels guilty for leaving her stranded in a city she doesn't know, especially with the massive cultural and geographical gap between Winnipeg and Manila. But another part of me feels like she completely destroyed my trust and used me for a free vacation before marrying someone else. So, people, I turn to you. Am I the asshole for kicking my long-distance girlfriend out of my apartment and ruining her trip after discovering her secret engagement phone background?